To sum up what we've learned about the sanitary pipes, first we understood that we had 3 types of sanitary. One was rainwater, the other sanitary, and third we had the waste or soil pipes, which were actually for the restroom and the pantry areas. We also had some vent pipes. Now to make it easier to divide and identify these types, we just used system types and applied them to the pipes that we placed. We could also define and assign some filters, which we can use to hide any of these types when necessary. Now to define filters, first we're going to go over to the View tab, then go over here and click on Filters. As you can see here, we have this sanitary filter, as well as a vent filter. Sanitary is for all of the pipes that we've drawn so far, and that means the waste pipes, the floor drains, and the rainwater pipes. But what we're going to do now is we want to divide these types. So I'm just going to select the sanitary and I'm going to duplicate it. And now we've got sanitary 1. Then I'm going to go over here to rename it. And I'm going to make this one WP, then click OK. Now let's go see what this filter is going to be applied to. So in this middle column, we're going to have to select some category or categories. But first I'm going to check this Hide Unchecked box to hide the unchecked categories. So now we see that this filter applies to the pipes, pipe accessories, fittings, and the insulation switch. Over here we're going to need to choose a rule. So I'll make it the categories which their system type equals to WP. And now click Apply. So there goes one system type filter. And now I'm going to duplicate this. Then rename the duplicated one. And I'm going to make it RW for rainwater. Click OK. And this one's going to be for all the pipes, accessories, installations, and fittings, which now we need to define the rule. The ones which their system type equals RW, click Apply. Again, we're going to duplicate the filter. Now we've got our W1, so we're going to rename it, and we're going to make it FD for floor drain. Click OK. And we're going to make this filter for the pipes, accessories, installations, and fittings, which their system types equal FD. Click Apply. And as for the vent, we already had a filter for that. So click OK. Now we're going to press VV, and it doesn't matter in which view. Right now we are in 3D. I'll just go over to the Filters tab, then click on Add. And now I'm going to hold the Control key, select FD, RW, Vent, and WP filters, then click OK. Now for example, we could make one or several system types like Vent Invisible, as well as WP, and also FD. So only rainwater is visible, click OK, and as you can see here, only the rainwaters remain. We also had a discharge pipe, so let's go to Filters again, and we're going to duplicate, for example, sanitary, then rename this new one, and we're going to name it Discharge, click OK, and this one again applies to the pipes, fittings, accessories, and installations, which their system type equals Discharge, then click OK. Now we're going to press VV, then go to the Filters tab, click Add, and we're going to add Discharge to the list as well. Now we're going to make Discharge invisible, click OK. And now we've only got the rainwater pipes visible, so we can observe them in detail. Now another thing that we can do is that we could make the fill color, or more precisely the shade color, of these pipes to be the same as their outlines. For example, previously I went to expand families, then piping systems. And for example, we had this rainwater system type, for which we edited graphics, and we selected this color you see right here. This color is actually for the lines, since this is a line graphics window. So this is for the outlines and not the fill color. For the pipe's fill color, we've only got the shade. But if we want to change its color, then we're going to hit VV, go to the Filters tab, and now we can see this Patterns column. So for the rainwater, we're going to go over here to select a color, and we're going to give it the same color. The color code we had was red 128, green 64, blue 0. Now click OK. Then for the pattern, we're going to select Solid Fill so that it fills the whole pipe, and we're going to do the same thing for the background. And here were the codes for that color: red 128, green 64, and blue 0. Now click OK, OK, and OK. And now we can see that the pipe's whole color has changed. So making this change in graphics will make it easier to identify these pipes. And now for the other pipes, let's hit VV again, go to the Filters tab, and we're going to do the same thing for the other system types. Vent, discharge, WP, and FD, and now click OK. So basically, this is the amount of sanitary pipes that we've modeled for this project. We mentioned every detail, introduced the segments like UPVC, polypropylene, polyethylene, and we mentioned everything that we needed to know about modeling these sanitary pipes below the ceilings and the details that we need to pay attention to. And so now you have everything that you need to know about modeling any sanitary pipes in any project.